Pink and gold balloons still floated above the chaos when the front door flew open. Black and gold CU Boulder banners crashed across my living room like a storm. My carefully piped baby shower cake lay smashed into the hardwood I'd refinished myself last summer. I stood in the doorway of my Boulder, Colorado home, one hand on my swollen belly, watching strangers in buffs hoodies pose for selfies while my "It's a Girl" banner got trampled under muddy hiking boots. An hour earlier, everything had been perfect. I'd spent weeks folding paper cranes between prenatal appointments and running my small graphic design business from the spare room. Sarah from my prenatal class had just arrived with the first gift when Mom and Dad burst in 45 minutes late, Dad waving Jake's acceptance letter like a trophy. "Special announcement," he boomed. My friends froze. Jake strode in behind them, grinning, his entire college crew pouring through my door like they owned the place. No one noticed my cake toppling. No one offered to help clean the frosting ground into my floors. That night I sat in the nursery I'd built alone and found the hidden bank statements. My business credit card, maxed with Jake's application fees, campus visits, even his new laptop, all charged without a word. Mom's signature on transfers from my account. Dad's loans that were never repaid. I wasn't just invisible, I was their ATM. The next morning I called my friend Linda, a family law attorney in Denver. "In Colorado they're tenants at will," she explained calmly. "You can give them a 30-day notice to vacate. Document everything." I printed the official forms that afternoon, my hands steady for the first time in years. The confrontation came 7 days later. Mom's tears, Dad's guilt trips, Jake's angry shouts about family loyalty. I'd heard it all before. But this time I laid the papers on the table beside printed bank records. "This house is mine. The business is mine. My daughter deserves better than being an afterthought." Jake's face changed when he saw the numbers. I didn't know how much they took," he whispered. "For the first time I saw my brother, not the golden child, just another person trapped in the same toxic cycle." They moved out on the 31st day. The sheriff's deputy stood quietly by while they loaded the last boxes, exactly as Colorado law required. No drama. No screaming. Just quiet consequences. 4 years later, my daughter Sophia blew out 4 candles on a cake she helped decorate with crooked glitter stars. Jake sat at the end of the table, sober, working nights at a Boulder coffee shop while finishing community college on his own loans. He still sends Sophia handmade buffs onesies every holiday, but he never asks for a dime. Mom and Dad send birthday cards from their small apartment in Fort Collins. We exchange polite texts twice a year. Boundaries, not burning bridges. I learned the hardest, kindest lesson of all. Protecting your peace isn't cruel. It's the only way some people ever learn to stand on their own. And sometimes, when they finally do, the door you left cracked open lets in a better version of family than you ever had before.